I think that it's awful funny that the first thing y'all probably heard was my cat complaining. Good evening, everyone. What up? We are streaming Star Trek Online. My name is Steve. Is this the first time you're here? Welcome. I am thrilled to hear/see you. I stream Star Trek Online. I have been for about 3 months now. I had not ever played it before. I'm currently playing my Romulan character, Cat, go away, who is driving a little tier 6 ship that I got from a Klingon recruit event, which I'm a big fan of. Dusk, good day. Good evening to you, sir, and happy almost Friday. Also, may the 4th be with you all, everyone. I love Star Wars. I think it's fantastic. I very strongly considered playing a Star Wars game today, but I decided I would stick to my guns. Or I would stick to my cannons, as it were. Pardon me. And play a little more Star Trek Online. And then maybe I'll play SWTOR later. We'll see. Let's transwarp and get going. Called Algorab by some of its residents, the Delta Corvi system has twin stars, a Class B primary star with a Class K companion. Approximately 38,000 people have settled on the only M-class planet in the system in the past 20 years, and more than 90% of the population is Romulan. Largest settlement on the planet, Algorab City, is in a series of canyons that shelter it from the intense rays of the suns. Let's do this thing! As much fun as I am having playing Star Trek Online, every once in a while I kind of get the urge to maybe play a little something for a night. Like maybe like RimWorld. I haven't played RimWorld in forever and I miss it. And SWTOR, I never really got into it, but I would love to try it. But I want to get deeper into Star Trek Online before I decide I'm at a good parking place. And I don't feel like I'm there yet. Goodness, I could babble for an awful long time and it still hasn't loaded. Come on, Cryptic. Make it happen. There we go. What? Sir, we're being hailed by Commander Levick. He is the leader of the Advanced Force. On screen.
Welcome to the Delta Corvi system. We are here under the guise of a raiding party. But our primary objective is to bring down the sensor grid so our invasion fleet can get into position before the colony is aware of their presence. There are a few colony vessels patrolling the area. We need to take them out first before they can alert the surface to our presence. Once any nearby colony vessels are destroyed, then you can disable the sensor grid substation. I am sending coordinates for the substations you are responsible for targeting.
Understood.
Captain, I've marked the 2 substations we're responsible for disabling on the map. Are we really doing this?
Oh, Tovan, I'm with you.
Are we participating in the invasion of a Romulan colony? Helping the Tal Shiar? Remember what happened to Viranet?
I am open to suggestions, but we need to maintain our cover if we're going to stop the Tal Shiar.
The other Tal Shiar ships will be monitoring the sensor grid and colony patrol ships to make sure the invasion isn't detected. If we disable the colony ships and then punch a hole in the sensor grid, we could beam a small away team to the surface without the other Tal Shiar ships noticing. Once on the surface, we can tell the population about the impending invasion.
Let's take out those
substations. It's not much, but it would be more warning than we had.
Okay, Tovan, you sold me on it. Let's take out those substations. I saw that I had some links on my in Discord. I haven't checked them out yet, but I did see them. Ew, let's cloak. Mail do I have? Is there anything of interest? My May thank you packet, very nice. Wow, I won something on a live stream? It's a good day for me. Ooh, looky here. Our first catch of the day. And as far as headaches, I know just how that can be. both my wife and I get migraines, and my daughter does too. And man, when you have a bad one, you are just out of commission. I totally understand how that can be. Why are we not going full speed? That's silliness. All right. I'm gonna try and I want to get behind that guy, ideally. Maybe I can get, since this guy's like last in line, get behind him. Oh, that could be sweet. Maybe I could hit all three of them with the bug zapper then. I was told in a YouTube chat that it was called the bug zapper. Okay. Give me full spread, quick fire, drop cloak, fire. That was delightful, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, I love this ship. I love this ship. Didn't we destroy them? What's going on here? There we go. Disable sensor grid, substation alpha. Oh, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. I appreciate that you sent them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking them out. Don't worry about it one bit. I totally understand that. Whoa! Engage cloak. All right, what do we have now? There's one of the light warbirds, which we can step on, and a Dale warbird, which I think is a little brawnier. Am I right about that? Is the Dale warbird a little tougher than the Tavaro one? The Sabaro warbird. All right, let's come about. Come on, turn around. You're patrolling this area. Oh, you silly thing. Drop to half thrusters. Okay, full spray torpedoes, rapid fire cannon. Drop, cloak, fire!
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
All right. I'll stop, and let's disable it. Full thrusters.
We have a big enough hole in the sensor grid to get a transporter signal through without alerting the other Tal Shiar ships in the area. The crew can keep up appearances here in orbit while you warn the populace. Ready to beam you down with an away team on your orders.
Awesome. Away team to transporter room. Let's go. Twitch ad already. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? Let's do an experiment now. So it's about, for me at least, 20 minutes to 7.
Ships haven't detected your presence on the surface.
With any luck, you are not going to see another ad until 7:30 or 7:40ish.
You'll need to convince him to evacuate his people before they arrive.
Who are you? Where'd you come from? Listen, we just want to talk first.
You're Tal Shiar! Guards! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not Tal Shiar. I'm working undercover for the Romulan Republic.
One of Datan's agents? What are you doing here?
The Tal Shiar are taking out your orbital sensor grid as we speak. There's an invasion force on its way. You need to evacuate your people before they get here.
A Tal Shiar invasion? I feared this day would come. This time,
oh
however,
boy,
the Tal Shiar have chosen the wrong colony.
This doesn't sound good at all.
Will leave this planet alive.
What do you mean? Everyone here is committed to living free or not at all. Like, you're a cheery bunch, aren't you? Look, you could just leave. I must arm our final defense. That doesn't sound good.
I have certain contacts among my people. The Remans have become much more aggressive about protecting their interests since the loss of Craterus. We are more willing to use measures that would have seemed unthinkable in the past. One of these measures is Thaleron weaponry. Hidden underneath this colony is a Thaleron weapon.
I remember Thaleron weapons.
To destroy all life forms on the planet. When the Tal Shiar land on this world, the very ground under their feet will burn.
A planetary Thaleron bomb? You might kill the Tal Shiar, but you and your people will die as well.
It is a fair price. I've seen what happened to Craterus and other colonies at the hands of the Tal Shiar. I suspect you have as well. Death is preferable to the fate the Tal Shiar has planned for us. And without the sensor grid, death is our only defense.
We can still evacuate this colony and save as many people as we can. We have to try.
I will delay the detonation to give you some time to organize an evacuation. But it will only be a delay. We must detonate before the Tal Shiar discover the weapon and attempt to disarm it. I will meet you at the shuttle pad after I am done here.
I'll start the evacuations. Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Is this how we get out of this? Oh, no. There's a sparkly door right here.
The invasion has started. It's like Virenat all over again. We helped to make this happen.
Tovan, just chill,
We need to
okay?
rescue as many colonists as we can. Vrimek will want to detonate that bomb sooner rather than later.
All right, well. I owe you my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I know that you owe me your life, and you're not wrong about that. But I owe myself key bindings. Roll. Okay, we want roll to be that. I think it's a mouse 4. I was wondering why it wasn't working. There we go. That's more like it. Here we go. Have a grenade, fellas. What'd you drop? I don't want to pause the zone. Give me that. Okay, you guys just get out of here. Load and protect evacuation shuttles. Can we throw another grenade? Why not? I think we should. Have a grenade, fellas. Whee! Okay, go get to the, yeah, you do kind of owe me your life, but it's cool. We'll call it even. Just go. I think I'm gonna have to go around to get to that one. All right, come on, everybody. We have to defend the shuttle? Are there guys coming now? We do, you're right. Hey, good call. All right. Way to go, team. All right, let's get whatever this is. Small power cell. Aren't the Tal Shiar gonna know that I was down here shooting their dudes, and you know, they generally don't want their dude shot at? Have a grenade! and some shooting. Oh, okay. I had forgotten about having a grenade and some shooting. It was from something else when my daughter was much younger. Have a grenade and some shooting. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, free the civilians. Yes, well, you kind of do, but it's cool. Don't worry about it. All right, yes, you should get out of here. I think now is one of the times when we protect the... We have to protect the shuttle. And you know what? I haven't even bought this yet. We'll take a second because I imagine it'll take a while. Okay. But we want crit chance right now. Did they come down? I mean, I gave them all kinds of time. Oh, there they are. I don't know who that was. That Hiven? What kind of gun does he have? Holy cow! He just went full auto. He was like suppressive fire. All right, way to go, Hiven. I mean, top drawer, exceeded expectations. It's got to be this way. Am I right? Maybe through... That is a really cool fountain. That's really neat. Oh, it's okay. Oh, hey, are those drones? There was one of those drones there. I saw it. I hate those things. It looks like we come around this corner and there's gonna be guys. It's gonna be fighting time. Here, we'll throw a grenade at them. That'll be fun. Don't resist! 20,000 disruptor damage. Good for me. All right. Get to the chopper. A lot of Centurions there. That it? That's it. Oh, that was a well-placed grenade right there. That was a good grenade shot. I don't know which of my engineers it is that drops turrets like all the time, but that person is fantastic. I am a big fan. You get into there and then, you know, the bad guys will come and we'll shoot them down. That's pretty much how it'll work. Yes, we do need to defend the shuttle, Toban. Good call. It's almost like we've done this before. Think that's all of them? Awesome. Let's loot the bodies. I mean, it's all common quality junk, so it's probably not going to be worth anything, but it couldn't hurt. There are times a medium shield charge or a small hypo is totally different, strain life and death. But Jordan Larish Pie, very rarely the difference between life and death. But what are you going to do? That? Did you hear that, guys? Well, screaming and stuff? I'm gonna chuck a grenade at these guys. For fun, mostly. I am being shot from behind. How about that? That's not very cool. I will shoot you from behind. Right now is one of those times that small hypo helped. No, I'm down. Well, that was not an auspicious battle for our team. There we go. That was better. I mean, it took us 2 tries, but it was definitely better. I think I see, yep, more of them. Oh, yay, a lockbox. Yes, you're very welcome. We're going to take another Safe Galaxy lockbox. Because why not? I think that's all of them. Yep, we need to defend, etc. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to defend. Oh, they were right coming from there. That's 4. Run over here.
We've done all we can and saved as many colonists as we could. It's time to go. Remek is waiting for us at the final shuttle pad.
Okay, Tobon, that's fine. I'm gonna loot this body and then we'll go and do the thing. That must be it straight ahead. And I think there's gonna be more bad guys. And maybe we can kind of get around them? Is he doing like CPR? No, he's not. He's playing with controls. Talk to Vrimek. Okay, Vrimek.
Post controlling the entire colony. I'm arming the Thaleron weapon.
I've evacuated most of the colonists. Are you sure you want to do this?
Sure you're not a Tal Shiar agent? I will not give Sela and her minions the satisfaction of taking this colony with ease. They will fight and bleed for Ashen Rock. And then they will die.
Do what you feel you must. I had to mute myself there for a minute because a cat had to get ejected. Do what you feel you must. There you go. Tim, hi, how you doing? Welcome and happy Thursday to you. May the 4th be with you, my friend. Are these bad guys? No? It's not. It's this dude. He's probably gonna be like, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Hey, I called it!
Taking you into custody. If you're fortunate, you'll only be punished for insubordination and failing to follow orders.
Oh boy.
Pushing for you to be charged with treason and aiding the enemy.
I'm not going anywhere with you! have a grenade right at his feet. Oh, I don't know who that was that threw the grenade at him, but God bless that guy. Oriana, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Did we get everyone? And thank you so much for the subscription. Wow, that's really nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Launch the shuttle. I'll just put us in space so we can fight that dude's ship. I'm really looking forward to that. Please tell me that's coming up. That guy needs to go down. Okay, with this long a loading screen, I'm worried. I feel like something else is going to happen here. Other than the fact that they're destroying the planet.
It is done. Delta Corvi has been erased from the map, along with the Tal Shiar invasion force.
Okay.
We told everyone to rendezvous at our ship. We'll meet them there.
I don't know how to thank you. Our colony is gone, but my people, no one would have survived without you.
You're right. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are. This is the
Oh,
Empress.
boy.
It's time we spoke. Prepare for transport.
Oh, boy. She didn't beam
I have to
over
congratulate
Tovan.
you. We've been trying to catch Rymac for some time.
Oh, no.
Liar! Coward! You said you would protect me! You said you would help us!
I like my guys like, oh,
I'm sure
I
many
didn't
things were
know.
said.
I didn't know.
It's your fault for believing them. Deception is a means to an end. You were a threat, and now you are not. And my friend here is a loyal agent of the Tal Shiar.
No, I'm not really.
Tell her it's not true! Tell her you would rather die than be her puppet!
I am Tal Shiar. Oh, that had to
Tal Shiar
hurt.
scum! I should have killed you when I had the chance!
That had to
Now
hurt.
that he's dealt with, let's talk about you. I need someone who sees the bigger picture, who understands
Slow-mo
more than
walking.
just blind
That's
loyalty
nice.
to Hakeem. I think you're that person. I'm upgrading your security clearance. You will have
Neat.
access
That sounds
to
awesome.
those restricted locations. But be careful where you shine your light. There are things in the dark that don't want to be found.
All right, we
That
are
couldn't have
back
gone
on the
any worse.
RRW Merlin.
We did exactly
That couldn't
what
have
Sela
gone any
wanted,
worse.
despite our best intentions. We even advanced our standing with the Tal Shiar. I don't know. Perhaps the greater good will outweigh this tragedy in time. Even if it does, we've still made an enemy of Rimek. If he survives his interrogation, that is. Are you ready to leave yet?
Tovan,
I
you
know
need
I
to
am.
turn that frown upside down. Yeah, think of the needs of the many and such. There's a silver lining there.
I can't believe Rimek detonated a Thalaron weapon in the atmosphere to destroy the Tal Shiar invaders.
I know,
It's
right?
tragic what happened to that planet, but the Tal Shiar should never doubt the resolve of people willing to die to be free. And it's unfortunate what happened to Rimek, but the Empress herself has taken an interest in you. That's dangerous, but it's also an opportunity. You now have clearance to delve into the deepest, darkest secrets of the Tal Shiar.
That sounds awesome.
Comb through those archives and see what you can find while we wait for Janek to make contact.
Okay, I will do that. Now, some new duty officers. That's outstanding. I don't think I'm going to use any of those, so we will just continue on.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
There is level 25. Let's see. What do I need? I honestly, you know what? I think I could use an engineer who is better. Like, Varel is okay, but this would be a better engineering officer, and I could use that. So, that's what we're gonna get. Goodness, buddy, you've got to do something about those eyebrows. Holy cow. Man. I mean, not now. We're not going to take him now. I don't want to go through the mess of training him, but eventually, that guy's going to be on my bridge.
You have complete access to our data. That is a great deal of knowledge, and a great deal of responsibility. Use it wisely. I'd like you to begin looking for anomalies. There is a mole somewhere in the Tal Shiar working for the Romulan.
It's me! It's me! Okay, we'll do that. You got it. But before we do that, I'm gonna get my skills. Grab that. Purchase. Yes, we'll take it. And then ground skills. I got a point for a ground skill. Let's see. Increases both your chance of landing a critical hit as well as your critical severity. That sounds awesome. We'll take it. Yes. Okay, I have these too that I have never... let's see. Can I train in lunge or sweeping strikes? Let's go sweeping strikes. Why not? Yes. Okay, what's this one? Improved aim. Improved range damage bonus gained while in aim mode. Improved dodge bonus. Well, you know what? I go into aim mode more than I go into crouch. So let's take that. And target optics are suppressing fire. I use target optics a lot. So I think I am going to go to tactical training. All right, Tim says kit performance is key. We will look into that in the future. I think that's, here we go. We will take that with as our next one. We'll take kit performance here. All right. Speak with Tovan. He's on my bridge. Okay, Iota Pavonis sector block. We'll go there first. All right, so kit performance is next on my list, Tim. Thank you for mentioning that. I've been sifting through all of the data we have access to now. I've noticed a pattern that may prove interesting. There's a lot of data that has been redacted, subverted, or just plain deleted. We should go to the Hobus system and investigate. All right, let's do that. Site is a supernova explosion that destroyed Romulus and Remus in 2387. Okay. Current theories suggest that the explosion ruptured subspace and that the energy from the blast traveled from subspace at speeds much greater than the speed of light. Because this is the only known incident of this happening, it has been of great interest to Federation scientists. Catherine Janeway led the first expedition to study the Hobus Cinder in 2388. Let's ride. I'm guessing that was when she, or after getting back from the Delta Quadrant. Is it? I'm assuming so. Now is a good time to hydrate, get a bite to eat. I don't know, go out and watch an episode of Welcome to Wrexham. You walk around the block, get a little exercise. It's a loading screen.
The information we found in the database points to some sort of installation in this system, but even the Tal Shiar doesn't have complete information about it. This was ground zero for the supernova that destroyed the homeworld. If there's a base here, it might be connected.
All right. Thank you,
We
Chovan.
need
I
to stay
appreciate
sharp.
your input.
There's a lot of radiation in the system interfering with our sensors, and debris from the blast is everywhere. I've marked some areas where we need to scan to establish a baseline.
Conduct deep space scans to get a baseline and then approach the area to get a better look. All right, will do. Nice that we started out in one of them. There's a strange magnetic signature return. I placed a waypoint on the map, marking the area we should check out. Okay. Full thrusters, let's go do that. Engage cloak, just in case.
We're detecting an increase in subspace distortion.
Lost
Could
my
be a
cloak.
cloaked ship.
Well, it was a cloak ship. Can I engage mine? Nope, it is on cooldown. Son of a...
Rear shields failing.
All right, that wasn't great. Drop to half thrusters. All right, you guys are gonna see drop to a quarter thrusters. What happens? High yield torpedoes, rapid fire cannons, drop cloak, fire at will.
We've compensated for the interference and can continue scanning. The magnetic signature return appears to be artificial.
I'll stop. Conduct scan. Hey Hammer, are you not using the
Isolated
commander
another false
ability
return.
slot on Chovan
I've
Kev?
placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check
I
out.
don't
Wonder what
think
they're trying to keep us from finding.
You know what? Now that you mention that, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, there's a little blank spot there. The heck? I'm so glad you saw that. We want him. Skills. I mean, he's got one. That's a great one. Stations. It's there. Okay. Why is it not showing up here? If it's in stations, is it because it's there? I also have it in the, I don't know what that slot is called, but the number 2 one. Give me the status on Tovan. I do just have him as a Centurion. I can't promote him yet because I'm only a sub-commander. Could that be why? Because he would need to be a sub-commander to get the 4th slot, right? Citizen, Lieutenant, Centurion, sub-commander, I think. You may need to select it on the device slots. The device slots? Tim, I am not sure what you mean. I have never had to do that before. I've had to select it here before, obviously, and I've had to select it in their skills before. But I don't know that I've ever had to do it in... Okay, down on my weapon slots. Well, I can't put any, I mean, can I drag something there? Is that what you're thinking? Chovan. Can I drag that? Nope, it does not look that I can. I cannot move that there. It just makes a cool clicky noise. I don't know that I can, I'm afraid. Yeah, the officer must first be promoted to learn abilities of this rank. So, we'll be able to, but not until I get promoted commander, which I'm guessing is level 30. Engage cloaking device. I'm glad we checked, though. That'd have been important. Down where you can increase the boxes. Okay, you're talking about down here where my weapons are? Okay. Stations. To the right of the boxes. Okay. You're talking about down here in the, I'll stop, on the weapons area there? I am letting Tim guide me, and I imagine that he's a little bit behind where I am. But if he can, like where my cloak is. Gotcha, okay. Oh, so maybe drag it in there. Okay, I am willing to give it a try. I'm not able to drag them from here. If I go to him, I can't drag them from here. It does say that he must be promoted to... Okay, this one right here. Yeah, I'm clicking on it now. I'm afraid nothing's happening. Okay. Click on that little screen. Okay, Tim, we may have to go over this another time because I'm afraid I'm not quite understanding it. Yeah, are you talking about over here in row 4? That actually is a really good idea, Dusk. If it's... So I'm clicking there now, and it is doing nothing. It's on the very far right. So you were talking about, like, over here then. Yeah, I have clicked in all of these, I'm afraid, and I'm getting nothing. Those two green boxes. These. I see what you mean. Okay, I think I found it. All right, let's see if it's there. Tell you that'd be a super awkward way. It is there. No, wait, that's torpedo spread. My bad. It's not there. Which is too bad, because that sure would have been handy. But, yeah, I'm afraid it's not there. However, I might grab Photonic Officer, because it's just incredibly useful. And stick that right there. All right. I mean, the good news is I learned how to do that, and we know that we will be able to get Rapid Fire Cannons 3 when he makes Sub Commander. It's okay, Tim. It's totally okay. I appreciate you teaching me something. At least I didn't lose my cloak yet. But look up there. All right. That's okay. Let's let him. All right, let's see if we can't get around behind these guys. Because I'll bet we can get them both in one pass if we can get them lined up. That bug zapper, which I was told that's what it's called by Alcy over in YouTube. Oh, that guy turned back around. I wonder if they've got an idea I'm here. They're being very, like, they're looking for me. Drop cloak, fire.
One more scan, and I can isolate the false readings.
All right. That was fun. I'll stop. Take whatever, conduct the scan. Full thrusters.
Detected another ship within the nebula, and I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out.
Cool. Engage
Let's see
cloak.
if we can lure them out.
Oh, we just destroyed 3 of their ships. I would think that that would lure them out. So this one gives me more trays, or lets me put in more trays, and this one lets me fill them with stuff a little easier than dragging them in. Interesting. Okay.
This is probably an ambush. I suggest we go to yellow alert.
And we're already there, buddy. And also, why do you keep taking my cloak down? I'm not a fan of that at all. Come on, cloak. Hurry up.
Warning. Ship under attack.
Engage cloak.
Core shields
Oh my. Look at that. Look at that fella. All right, let's come about. Drop to half thrusters. Rapid fire cannon, high yield torpedoes. Drop cloak, fire at will. Look at that! Ah! Oh, that was glorious. That was glorious! We've located a strong energy signature from the planetoid I've marked on the map. I suggest approaching and doing a more in-depth scan. That sounds awesome, Satra. Gosh, this ship is freaking awesome. Oh, it's so much fun. Why am I going so slow? Full thrusters. Max impulse. Let's get there. Okay, I'll stop. Scan flagman. Full thrusters. What do we got? There are plenty of... Really? There are plenty of life signs here, along with some strange electrical readings. Recommend we beam down with a full away team, sir. We're likely to encounter some resistance. Well, that sounds fun! Beam down! Sub-Commander, I'm picking up some significant energy readings. I suggest we investigate the lab area and gather as much data as we can. That sounds cool. I think we can do that, but I think we're gonna fight first. Well, that was awesome. Is there anything in here we're missing? I guess the Delta Recruit event is over, which is a shame, because I got some really neat stuff from it. That's okay. It was still fun. I had a good time with it. Shadow Guard? Oh, what's the Shadow Guard? Shadow Guard Elite? Shadow Guard Elite Sword. We don't like that at all. Can I take this? I guess standing in the green smoke there is okay for me, because I'm assuming that my team left it. Oh wait, maybe not. Locate Iconian tech on Hobus installation. All right, that's cool. We'll just have a quick... Well, this isn't really glowing, but I'll do it anyway. I guess it worked. I've connected the data retrieval device, Sub-Commander. It will take some time to get everything we need, so we'll need to defend the console until the download is complete. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Data download. Oh, it was offline for a minute. Okay. Riemann scientists? What are the Riemanns doing here? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the Riemanns would be too keen on that. All right. Hey, it's almost done. I thought we'd be like defending from both sides. They've just been coming from... Never mind. I need a Bat'leth. That's what I need. Or some other kind of sword. Sir, it's clear that these facilities are dedicated to studying an ancient race and their technology, but the details of the research are being deliberately obscured. There's another lab up ahead. We may be able to get more information there. Sounds cool, Satra. Let's do that. And keep our eyes out for Delta Recruit stuff. Data Recruit. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Ask and ye shall find.
The device that started the Hobus supernova was Iconian.
Really?
Akiv and Taurus knew. They knew, and they still followed the Iconian orders. And millions died. Our world died. The Iconian threat isn't coming. It's already here. They were responsible for all the loss and pain we've suffered for more than 20 years. And the Tal Shiar are their puppets.
All right, Sub-Commander. I don't disagree with you. What is he doing? Is he using some kind of psychic ability or psionic? Little jerk. I feel like that's cheating. There must be a thing up here that we can mess with. There we go. There it is. I wonder if it's going to be exactly the same. My guess is it's going to be exactly the same. Yep. Now that is a little bit more like what I was expecting. Like, I was expecting them from all sides. All right, guys, that needs to happen faster. Sir, there's another attack force coming. Yeah, I know. We'll defend the console. I do like that I just threw a grenade right at his feet. That was fun. Sub-Commander, all of this strange technology is a mix of Iconian and Romulan. I'm sorry, Tovan, we're gonna have to talk later. Assault the command center. That sounds fun. I am looking forward to doing that. Look out for traits that give flanking and point blank bonus damage too. Okay. Do you mean like ground traits, or do you mean, or are those skills? What traits do I have right now anyway? I think I just grabbed kind of generic ones. You know, like resilient and rifle training and strike team specialist, and you know, these probably aren't the ones you were talking about. Let's see, there's a flanking one. Okay, I don't think I have any yet. Maybe I'll get one of those later. For both space and ground. Okay. This does not look like the way we wanted to go. I think it's right through these doors.
So Hakiv's dogs finally arrived. Stand down, or my guards will kill you.
We have carved through your guards.
Do you even understand Hakiv's role in all of this? He is just as responsible for the destruction of the homeworld as I.
Who are you?
Perhaps more.
And what is that? I don't. That looks like a gate.
Help our people. Before you decide who you believe, give me a chance to explain.
You were gonna have your guards shoot me. Now you want to chat? And you got your gun pointed at me? I mean, haven't you already decided what you're gonna do?
I encountered Iconian technology more than 40 years ago. I was the commanding officer of the IRW Hakona. The ship was almost destroyed by an Iconian virus. It was only the intervention of a Federation ship that saved our lives. Haki was my science officer. He was as fascinated with the Iconians and their technology as I was. He encouraged my search for them. I trusted him. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
That doesn't matter. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. You didn't know what could happen. How could you?
Hakiv was the only one with whom the Illachi would communicate. They gave him the device and said it would bring about the return of the Iconians. All we needed to do was deploy it at the right time and place. I knew they
more
were
Iconian work. There's a lot of Iconian stuff going on until you get through that that sector of the chapter. I mean, they lean heavily on the Iconians as bad guys. Okay, continue.
I asked Hakim to study the device before we released it. He told me it would do what the Alachi said, that it was safe. I was just trying to bring about a better future for our people. I didn't know.
Hakim tricked you. He's the one who profited from destruction.
I have only sought the Iconians in order
I
to
have a feeling it
understand
kind
who
of
they
doesn't
are.
matter what I say here.
Technology is so great.
I feel like she
The
is probably
Empire
just
was
going to
so
go ahead and
vast,
say something along the
but
same
that
lines.
With their help, the Romulan Star Empire could rise to control the galaxy. I did this for our people. It was always for them.
All right, well, this part is, yeah, that needs to be said.
I'm trying to fix this. I've been working here to restore an Iconian gateway, to find a way to contact them. If I can talk to them without Hakim or the
There's no
Alachi,
need for a trial if the homeworld is restored?
the gateways can do more than
This is a
move you
really
from place
bad
to place.
idea.
They can move through time and dimensions. With the Iconians' help, I could fix everything. There's no need for a trial if the homeworld is restored.
You're assuming a lot, Terrace.
Terrace,
See?
surrender in the name of the Tal Shiar. Put your weapons down.
Look at that person walking. You couldn't see that I was pointing at them, but wow, that's a pretty big firefight we've landed ourselves in. Attempting weapons malfunction. Hey, way to go. Did we manage to get them all? All right, so I think we're gonna have to go around to get into there. Come on, team. The way she walks is
Let's
really
see.
funny.
Red,
She did power walk to
green,
safety. You're
red.
right.
Tell Hakim this isn't over.
She was power walking. And good for her. That's a low impact way of, you know, getting your cardio in. Pursue Terrace to the Great Gate Room. I mean, she already went through there. Are these bad guys? No, they're okay. I guess we are at least participating in this fight. Oh no! Oh, I was held for a little while. I know that this is sort of ridiculous. It's also kind of fun. There, that was fun. What do we get? Plasma wide beam pistol Mark 6. Eh. Set gate self-destruct. That's a fantastic idea. I almost had it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to leave now. That's a fantastic idea. I totally agree with it. No, wait. Go? No. Let's just go. Gateway. Okay. Fair point. Bashing people with a rifle was fun, but honestly, it would be so much better if I had a batlet or a sword or a baseball bat or...
1.
No time I'm using the gate? Oh no, I'm power walking. That's good for me. I'm getting my cardio in. This feels like it was unwise.
I could not be more pleased with your progress. There is only one other agent who has managed to infiltrate the Tal Shiar so successfully. He, however, is in a position that makes him unable to report back to us. The information you're providing is vital to our quest to stop the Tal Shiar.
This sounds like a very weird place for a quest to finish. All right. What console are we going to take? We could get nanite reinforced circuitry. Field generator, which gives us more shields. Shield emitter, which I think is shield regeneration. All right, so it's just science consoles. Currently, let's take a look at the Merlin here. Currently, I only have room for one science console. The one I have improves stealth and cloaking. I'm kind of into that one. Tim, I know you are a big fan of nanite. All right, we're gonna roll with Tim's suggestion and grab that.
Was there something?
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
And we're level 26 now too. That's awesome.
Was there something you needed?
No, stop talking, Commander Talmera. We're doing other things right now. Let's see. I feel like the impulse engines that I have are probably better. Let's have a look. So this one would give me more flight speed. It would not give me more flight turn rate. It would give me more flight speed when environmental hazards prevent use of full impulse. That's pretty tasty, I gotta admit. And then their full impulse bonus is the same. That is interesting, but I think I'm gonna stick with the other one. All right, we will try the nanites and see how that goes.
Was there something you needed?
I hope this message reaches you. Your cover as a Tal Shiar agent has been blown, and your location is currently unknown.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Okay.
We're looking for you. Depending on where you are, perhaps you can salvage this mission. If there's any intelligence you can recover before you are discovered, bring it back.
This is an awesome photon torpedo. Well, it's not awesome, but it's superior to what I have, and that's really what's important. Trait unlocked, ground trait deprogrammed. Okay, well, that might be interesting. That's really fantastic, and we will grab this. Okay, except we'll take it.
Was there something you needed?
No, there's not. I think I've got things to do. Are there more guns in here? No? All right, fine. Colonel Hakiv. I mean, he's right there.
It looks like we have an unexpected guest. Take our visitor somewhere more comfortable and contact Empress Sela. I'm looking forward to our time together.
Well, going through that gate seems like a really bad idea
You'll
now.
save yourself a lot of pain if you tell us what actions Datan plans to take against the Tal Shiar.
I want my guy to give him the finger right now. Come on. We'll defeat you and the Tal Shiar.
Worm, I know ways to loosen your tongue.
Calm down, both of you. I recommend that you cooperate. Hakiv can be very creative.
It's good cop, bad cop.
Just look at what happened to Taurus. Now Starfleet is hunting her too. If she's lucky, she'll spend the rest of her life in a Federation penal colony.
Now it's bad cop, not so bad cop. She didn't know that device would create a supernova and something. She was loyal to you. I'm not. What can I expect?
Everything I do is in the best interests of the Romulan people. All of them. Our methods may be extreme, but they are just.
Now you'll learn what else our masters taught me how to do.
Oh, hush, Hakeev. Oh, boy. Yeah, this probably isn't going to be a whole lot of fun. It said that this one was called Not Feeling Like Yourself, and I'm sure not dressed like myself. All right, let's grab skills while we are here. Let's see here. I want to increase crit chance. And I can't get a ground one because that's only level 26. What did they do to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
The Tal Shiar have been messing with your head. Stay strong. You can fight through this.
Where's... Tovan is in my head talking to me.
Welcome to the ranks of the Tal Shiar. Colonel Hakeev has taken an interest in your progress and ordered me to assign you tasks to test your compliance in addition to your normal training. Here's your schedule for the day. And here's a tip. If you give in to the conditioning, life will be much easier for you. We have people who try to fight it. No one can resist forever.
You know, Tim, that's a really good idea. Tim Higgins is recommending I do some TFOs, and that is a really good idea. I think that would give me a better feel on the ship. Plus, I could get leveled up a bit more, level my crew, grab some of the ship abilities, and there's a lot of good things in there. I think isn't there an XP buff weekend coming up too? I feel like there is. Okay, report to the security chief.
Terrace's base.
Are you going to fight me all day?
Whoa. This is so weird.
So, you're Hakeev's newest pet.
Oh, hush.
He's asked me to test out your conditioning in order to make sure we can trust you as a Tal Shiar operative. I have just a few easy tasks I need you to perform.
What do I need to do?
First, pick up that disruptor on the table.
I've got one. But, I mean... Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Tal Shiar always follow orders. Pick up that weapon.
Why would you do what that Tal Shiar officer tells you? You know he's going to make you use that weapon.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Are you going to fight me all day?
You can fight the conditioning.
Leave weapon on the table.
Who do you think you are? You can't resist.
No!
Now, use that disruptor to kill your friend.
Don't shoot.
We can keep this up all day.
Who do you think you are? You can't resist.
Don't shoot.
They can't make you kill.
Please try that again.
No.
You really tried. Good for you.
Why did you do that?
Hey, it wasn't my fault. I tried, Tovan. Been mouthing off. I'm doing my best here.
Well done. I sense some hesitation back there, but that's nothing a little time won't fix. We need to let the indoctrination process really take hold.
Oh, that's what this is.
Couldn't
Okay.
really bring a friend here for you to kill. Now that would have been a test.
That wasn't...
Unfortunately, this was only a simulation. But you still passed your test. Congratulations, soldier. Head to the engineering lab to begin your next assignment.
This is so very different than the Federation one. And I really like that. I really like what a different flavor it has. It's really cool. Why must the Romulans have these little pointed shoulder pads things? Those look so dumb. I know that it's, you know, it is a subjective thing, and it is my own personal opinion, but gosh, I think they look terrible. All right, talk to Chief Engineer.
I don't have time for pleasantries. You're the third recruit I've had to deal with today, and I'm on a tight schedule. You're going to help me make Thaleron weapons. Yes, I know. Thaleron weapons are banned by the Federation and the Klingon Empire, and even your precious Romulan Republic. Well, guess what? I don't care. And you're helping me make these weapons whether you want to or not. Here's a list of parts I need you to gather.
I wonder if this is going to be the same type of thing. You know, I'll run over here and they'll be like, pick that up, but don't pick it up. Yeah. Get field generators.
Let's try that again.
Oh, now I don't have an option.
That's more like it.
I know you're stronger than this. Resist!
Listen, I'm doing my best, Tovan. We'll get the miniaturized gamma pulse generator.
That is not what you were asked to retrieve.
Now we'll get the Yoyodyne pulse regulator.
You have to fight this.
I am doing my best.
Retrieve the correct part. Well done. You're doing better now.
The conditioning is affecting your optic nerves. Don't trust your eyes.
Okay, we'll get the thermionic generator.
That's not the correct part. Would you care to try again?
Now we'll get the flux generator.
How did that happen? The part you just picked up has been replaced.
I don't think that's the part you wanted.
Can you hear me? The conditioning, it's getting hard to think.
This is really weird. This is very weird. It's unanimous. Dustcarter says that it is unanimous, and their shoulder pads are ridiculous. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'm going to talk to the chief engineer.
Excellent. You're not completely incompetent. Now, let's test your basic mechanical skills. Time to assemble all those parts in an easy-to-deploy package. Use the console in the center of this room to manufacture a Thaleron mine.
All right. Let's see here. Erase the initialization program.
That would have caused the weapon to short out before it could hurt anyone.
So that was good then. Desynchronize the timing
Close to
circuit.
preventing the reaction from getting the activation energy it needed to self-replicate.
Listen, I was trying. Now reverse the power flow.
Almost. That would have rendered the weapon delivery system inert.
Now I think I'm...
You have a talent for building weapons of mass destruction. Have you done this before?
I guess... that?
Achieved a 2.4% boost to the pulse modulator over standard Romulan munitions.
Isn't that nice? Regulate the power flow.
Well done.
Okay, back to talking to the chief engineer.
Everything appears to be up to spec. But I want you to test the device before I sign off on your work. There's a display case over there with some life forms in it. Let's see.
Isn't it a solar on mine? Isn't it gonna explode real big?
The case is shielded.
All right,
We'll
case
be
is shielded.
completely safe.
All right, if you say so. Now I'll get an option. Oh, the little fluffy alien bunnies. Beam Tholaron weapon to an alternate location. I like that.
It's getting harder to fight.
Beam it to an alternate location.
Detonate the weapon outside the test chamber. You'll only kill yourself.
Well, we tried.
Good for you.
Oh, screw you, Sela. All right, let's shield them. No, stay in the force field.
Protecting a plant with a force field. Such a waste of energy.
Okay, beam them out. Jailbreak. Did I get them out? Are they safe?
That was a close one. Those rodents almost escaped and infested the ship.
Oh, that'd have been great. I'm sorry, bunnies. The Romulans probably do think that they look right dapper, but they do not. They look terrible. That's because you're a monster. You're a freak and terrible.
Well, you're not completely useless. And I'll say as much in my report to the Colonel. I've seen people like you before. Isn't it amazing how much you can get done without that conscience nagging you? I believe your next assignment is in the Borg Tech Lab on the other end of this deck.
I've seen this indoctrination percent number increasing, and that is really unnerving. I'm a little worried that I'm going to fail the mission and be indoctrinated and have to go through this whole damn thing again. Okay, that was the wrong way to go. Shoulder pads are very uncomfortable. Having had to wear them to play football back in high school, they're very uncomfortable. I did not care for it. Oh no! I think that's, what's her name from our ship?
Oh,
Please don't hurt me.
I can't wait to get started with this project. And you should be excited too. You're going to assist me with some very interesting research. We're going to install some modified Borg implants into this subject here. Oh, they're fascinating devices. I think we'll learn a lot from this procedure.
Will the patient survive?
The test subject? I hadn't really thought about it. No, the subject probably won't survive, but the information will be extremely valuable. If you'd like, I'll note this noble sacrifice in my report.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes it all better. Disable the Borg eye implant.
Tal Shiar should not be playing around with Borg tech.
Destroy it.
A lot of time and effort has gone into that technology. Be careful with it.
Apparently that's not an option. I have to prepare it. Oh, implant it. Inject patient with anesthesia. That sounds better.
Results of this experiment.
Euthanize patient.
Do you really think euthanasia is the only option?
Well, I kind of hope so.
Don't worry. The patient won't live long enough to suffer.
Install Borg implant. Misaligned Borg implants. So they're okay. Blood pressure is 130/92. A little high, but still very good. I can't calculate Celsius to Fahrenheit fast enough to tell you what that is. Pulse rate is 70. That's not bad.
This is a valuable experiment you're trying to prevent.
Forcibly install Borg eye implant and injure patient.
It's a good thing you didn't swear an oath to do no harm.
Well, no, I guess I'm putting it in.
Technically proficient at this, but your bedside manner could use some work.
Oh, screw you, Zila. We'll add your technological distinctiveness to our own. Shut down Borg eye implant.
Good attempt. You'll find another way to stop this madness.
Cause feedback in the Borg eye implant.
This patient has been through, you'd risk destroying the results of this test.
Oh, test the Borg eye implant.
Pain and suffering yielded some valuable science. Well done.
Now I'm at 80. I feel like I'm trying as hard as I can on it, but
we are getting some
maybe there's just no way to. 98.2, that is pretty healthy, I think. Thank you.
Such skill. Have you ever considered working in medical research full time?
No.
Well, I guess not. I hear that Colonel Hakeev has his own plans for you. In the meantime, though, I'm going to make use of your newfound talent. Please.
Yeah, we'll install another one in the guy. I heard what you said. Destroy the arm implant.
This device won't save the patient.
Cause the Borg arm implant to kill the patient.
I can taste the spite in your actions. Delicious.
God. Can you feel my hatred? Prep Borg arm implant.
So hard to not be a Tal Shiar agent that you don't realize you're becoming one of our best ones yet.
Oh, hush. Euthanize the patient.
You don't want to kill this patient.
Release Borg drone.
I'm afraid I can't let you risk the lives of everyone on this ship.
Prep patient for Borg arm implant.
No deaths were required.
All right. They're still in pretty good shape, I think. Forcibly install Borg arm implant and injure patient.
This patient is giving us life for science. There's no need to add more pain to the process than necessary.
Let's try it again.
Is death really a better option for this patient?
That did not work. Okay. Install.
Despite your best efforts, the patient has survived this procedure.
Cause feedback in Borg arm implant.
That would not only render this experiment invalid, it would also be fatal.
This is an awesome. I would love it if I could do this. Connect Borg arm implant to the Borg collective.
Do you really want to attract the attention of the Borg?
Oh, that would have been so fun. How cool would that have been? Test Borg arm implant.
The data is coming in now.
You were magnificent. I wish you could stay, but I'm afraid, though, that our time together is done. Report to the brig and rest until your next assignment. It's been such a pleasure working with you. I can always use good assistance.
Kind of weirding me out a little bit. All right, so now back to the brig. Indoctrination is now 100%, so I guess I play the rest of my my game as a Tal Shiar member. So that sounds fun. Talk to Sub-Commander Kimek.
Soldier, now that you've successfully completed your training, we need to recalibrate your medical files. Report to the medbay.
Okay. I wasn't headed that way, but that's fine. I think that the name of this one, Not Feeling Like Yourself, is really a cool name for a quest like this.
You're awake. You've been through a lot. I hope there aren't any residual effects. When you're up to it...
Oh, is it me now?
Talk to me.
Whoa. Alright, that was a little weird. Okay. Making lemonade. All right.
Welcome back. You may not remember this, but we've met before. The conditioning you underwent can affect short-term memory. My name is Kimmon. I've been working undercover for the Romulan Republic for months now. When I saw you on board, I knew that Hakiv would be indoctrinating you, and that I needed to do something. It took some time to find the right moment. Now we need to make your journey through fire and back worth something.
That sounds good, Sub-Commander. How are we going to do that?
Hakiv has a personal laboratory in the back of the Borg Tech Research Area, where he keeps his private research and information. This is data that even Empress Sela doesn't know about. If you can get your hands on those files and get them back to the Republic, it will be a real victory over Hakiv. We'll finally have the proof we need to go on the offensive against the Tal Shiar.
That sounds awesome. I am all in. Wow. There are a lot of places for me to go. Pick up polyadrenaline shot? Pick up a pacemaker? I'm not quite sure why I need all of these things. That's sort of strange. I think polyadrenaline would probably be something that would start a stopped heart. Because don't you give people that where their hearts have stopped like a shot of adrenaline right into their heart, like in Pulp Fiction?
Good. You made it to the lab. Tell me what you see.
Okay. Describe the Lab 01 science station.
Those scientists look pretty involved with the results of the experiment from earlier. Perhaps you could put together a convincing example of why the Tal Shiar shouldn't be messing around.
That sounds good. I like that idea.
See if you can find materials to make it appear as if the patient is reanimating as a Borg drone. A pacemaker, a steroid shot, and a small subspace.
I got 2 of 3 of those.
Put on a good enough show for a few seconds. That will give you enough time to get through the door and into the inner lab.
All right, so implant the pacemaker, give it the steroid shot, and then create this false subspace signal.
Good. You made it to the lab.
Let me do your thing first, and then we'll see what we can see. No, we're not going to start a fire yet. I was hoping I could pick up something. Look for something to start a fire. Wow. Hide fire extinguisher. All right, so I think I know at least part of what Kamek is going to want us to do.
Good. You made it to the lab. It will take something big to distract the guards. I think they keep some small pyrotechnic charges in the security office by the brig. You can use one to set off a small fire, but the lab's fire suppression systems will extinguish the charges quickly. You'll need more time. To be safe, you should first disable the automated mechanism and hide that fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay, so...
Good. You made it to the...
Here's the fire extinguisher. We're gonna hide that. Look for something to start a fire. I guess we'll need that, so that would be good. There are no fire-making supplies here. Perhaps you'd have better luck in the guard station or near the brig. Override keypad. Too many people observing you. You cannot continue. No, I don't want to start a fire. There's not so many people. Oh, well, I guess there are so many people. All right. Well, I don't have the subspace thing to do that. So maybe we'll have to come back here. Can't go in there. What's up? How's it going? Oh, okay, the brig. There were things in here that we could do. Pick up a pyrotechnic charge. That sounds good. That's something we wanted. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that I can get in here. It doesn't look like it. The way those screens like come down like that really weirds me out. All right, I got the pyrotechnic charge there. I don't see anything else. Doesn't look like I can override anything from here. I don't know, maybe I'll have to come back. But I have something to start the fire, so that's good. Distracted one guard, but the other is activating the local fire suppression system. You should disable that system if you want to distract the final guard. I mean, do I still have that thing? Ooh, what have we got here? There we go. That's what I needed. All right, now let's start a fire. Oh, for heaven's sake. I gotta run back there and get another one of those damn things. Next time, just pick up 3 or 4. You never know when you're gonna need them. I mean, Hammer has spatial charges with him all the time. He goes on a date and he brings spatial charges. What about that guy? What's going on? All right. That person doesn't want to talk to us, and that's fine. Okay, so now let's start a fire.
Good. You made it to the lab. Tell me what you...
Well, I started a fire. Can I mess with this now? What are you talking about? I started a fire. Hey, there's a fire over there. Stop messing with that. All right, so I guess... What do we have here? Synchronize beacon signal through subspace array. There we go. Install a pacemaker. Give polyadrenaline shot. Route subspace signal from Borg implants to lab subspace array. Awesome. That's great.
You're in the next lab? Good work. Tell me what you see.
Okay, there's this.
Those scientists look pretty suspicious of you. You'll need a big distraction to deal with them. There's a disabled Borg walker in the closet off the main lab area. If you can get it operational and cause some general destruction to the lab, I'm sure the scientists will have to stop what they're doing and deal with it. It will need a power supply, a means of locomotion, and something that'll help it cause havoc.
All right, so power supply, drone parts, drone mobility unit, and then we turn it on.
You're in the next lab? Good work. Tell me what you see.
All right, what about the guards?
Those guards are some of the security chief's most trusted officers. They're There's no way around them without doing some damage. This lab has a lot of chemicals in it. I'm sure there's some combination you can mix to make a potent and toxic mixture. And the clean room is an enclosed space that will collect the gas you release. It's also conspicuous enough to draw the attention of the guards.
All right, find Neurozine, find an aerosolization device, create a hazardous gas cloud in the clean room.
You're in the next lab?
All right, give us a moment. Hey, mobility unit, right here. That's nice. It's very convenient. What do we got here? Drone parts, awesome. Well, here's the device. This is great. There's the canister. I mean, we have almost everything. We do have everything. All right. Where's this Borg walker they were talking about? Okay, let's do this. I mean, since we're here. Oh, here's the walker. I see it. All right, come on, pal. This is going to be fun. Install the power supply. Fix the broken armor with spare parts. Install the mobility unit. Oh, nope. It's gone. Okay. Wait, this is Lab Bay 1. We've already been here. That's what we want. Find his personal lab. And it has right behind a bookshelf.
I don't have the access code to that door pad. Luckily, there's no one here to catch you trying to override the security lockout.
So I just supposed to brute force it? It doesn't sound very smart. One, 1112. 1113. Oh, that was right. It was 1113. Open the door.
By the elements, if the Empress knew about half the things in here, she'd have Hakeem locked up for good.
Great. Let's save all of them. I'm gonna put them all on my thumb drive right now. And then if you could beam me out of here, that'd be super cool.
You need to get off this ship immediately. All the transporters are locked down because of the red alert, but the security chief has local override codes stored on the terminal in his office. Get there and get the codes. Once you have them, head to the nearest transporter room. I'll contact Tovan Kev and let him know to expect you. He'll have your ship in range for a transport. I'm afraid this ends our relationship. I'm staying here. There's still more I can do for the Republic, and I can't be seen talking to you again. Good luck.
All right, fair enough. And are those codes in here? Let's take a look at the map. It is a big place. So we're gonna go through that lab, through this lab, up to here, and then take a left and kind of loop around. Oh, I have my rifle again. That's good. No, it's not there. I mean, is it in there, or? This seems like a weird place for it to be, but that's okay. I'll take it. All right, now to the transporter room. Let's take another quick look at the map. Okay, so out here into the big room, we hang a left, we swing around to the right, and that's it. I think there's going to be someone in here I'm going to have to shoot. Take that. Unlock the transporters. Awesome. Oh, I guess I have to program them to do this. Overload EPS subsystem for this deck. Oh, even better. Merlin, one to beam up. Energize. I work for the local government. When I was a library aide in middle school, the librarian couldn't remember a password. They just used the day of the week. Wow. I mean, would they at least use like uppercase and lowercase letters, or was it just MONDAY in lowercase? I guess, I mean, if that's the case, assuming they work 5 days a week, only got 5 options. Wow.
Captain
All
on
right.
deck.
Carry on.
Welcome back. We've been following Hakiv's ship since we picked up a subspace transmission from an informant who said you were on board. It's been more than a week since you disappeared at Hobus. We've been searching for you ever since.
A week?
How are you? What did they do to you?
Interesting. All right. Okay. It feels like I lived through a nightmare. I want to repay them in kind, which would give me a damage dealt buff. Or, what they did to me, no one should have to go through. We need to stop them, which gives a damage resistance buff. Guys, I'm leaning towards the damage dealt buff. Which of the two would you go with? I am sort of leaning towards damage dealt. I feel like doing more damage isn't a bad idea. Sometimes you'd capitalize the first letter and sometimes just straight up all lowercase Thursday. Wow. Okay. Damage dealt or resistance? Otherwise, I think I might flip a coin. No, I'm gonna go with damage dealt. Yeah. Damage dealt feels like that's the one to do.
Understood. We're keeping the Romulan Republic apprised of our situation, and they're willing to send in reinforcements on your orders. We're ready to get underway on your command, sir.
That sounds awesome. Set course for the IRW Canile. Engage cloak.
Our reinforcements from the Romulan Republic have arrived.
I'm guessing that's them behind us. Great.
This is Colonel Hakiv of the IRW Canile. Stand
Why did it
down
take
or
me
be
a-
dis-
You're going to pay for what you did,
you
Akiva.
Irrelevant. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. It's time to remove it. Were you this aggressive before our time together? That should have invalidated your candidacy for indoctrination. No matter. I'll just deal with this mistake by destroying you.
I will
I'll be
end your
more
reign of
diligent in selecting
terror.
candidate.
No, we're not going to talk anymore, Keith. Engage club. Half thrusters. Engage club. Alright, let's get one of these battle cruisers here. We're kind of in rough shape. What's that one do? Oh, that's right. That's Photonic Officer, which is really good. Half thrusters. Awesome. That is what we wanted. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't so good. Probably should have evasive maneuvers there. Oh, that's the one I almost had. Engage club. Now then. Half thrusters. That looks like a board cube right there. Oh, this will have to do. Drop cloak, fire. A small explosion on a key ship. It appears an EPS conduit is overloaded. How about that? Ouch. Alright, we need to come about here. An Iconian power signature on Hakif's ship. Someone has activated a gateway. So he must have gated out. The absolute coward.
Captain, we did it! Hakiv's ship is gone. We did detect an Iconian signal before the Kanile was destroyed.
I think he bailed.
Hakiv making his escape through the gateway. Even if he survived, he'll think twice before challenging us again.
I don't think that he
We're ready
will.
to set a new course
But I
on your
like
orders.
your positivity, Tovan. Let's get out of here.
These files are amazing. I hope you didn't have to do anything too bad to get them. You've done a great deal for the Republic and dealt a serious blow to the Tal Shiar. Thank you. It's people like you who will help finally free our people from oppression and fear.
Awesome. Bunch of experience, bunch of expertise. We're switching to that torpedo launcher. I'm almost 100% sure of it. Oh, maybe not. That other one has during ambush after cloak to target -10 to all damage resistance for 15 seconds. That's tasty. That's really tasty. All right, let's think about it. Ground trait deprogrammed. All right. And I think I'm gonna get the split beam rifle. I'd much rather have that. Collect reward.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
There we go. 28.
After what you've been through, I wouldn't blame you if you decided to take a leave of absence. But you seem to be recovering from the vestiges of indoctrination as well as can be expected. I hope you're feeling better. The psychologists assure us that the nightmares and flashbacks will pass.
Great.
We're trying
PTSD.
to follow
That's
up
no
on
good.
scattered intel regarding a missing cache of Thalaron triggers. Our best information places them on Nimbus 3. We're also getting increasing reports of Tal Shiar activity on the planet. Naturally, we want to keep the triggers out of the hands of Hakiv and the Tal Shiar. But I'd also like to know exactly what they're doing on the planet of galactic peace. Nimbus 3 has been a derelict planet for many years now, and it has only gotten worse under the influence of the Orion Syndicate. Hassan the Undying has turned the planet into his personal fiefdom. Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have sent people to investigate, but they haven't found much. Our operatives have been following leads provided by an itinerant trader there named Horace Jones. So far, nothing's turned up. If you're feeling up to it, perhaps you'll have better luck.
I am up to the task, Sub-Commander. I want a shot at
Time is
Hakiv.
short. What do you need of me?
I need nothing right now because I gotta pick what skill I'm gonna get. I think it's gonna be advanced weapon amplification. All right. And why is this flashing? What does that mean? Did I not purchase my skill? Do I have more? I have another space point. Okay. What is that? Advanced impulse expertise. That sounds good. I like that. I could always go with improved shield or improved hull restoration. That might not be bad. This one's shield restoration. You know what? I am gonna get hull restoration. Oh, no. Right, not retrain. Purchase. Okay. That is it. That's all I'm gonna do for tonight, I think. I am gonna go and call it an evening. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. This will be up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel tomorrow evening, and I will be back streaming more Star Trek Online Saturday afternoon, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 3 on the East Coast. But I'm all done now, guys. You guys enjoy your Thursday. TGI Almost Death. May the 4th be with you. I'll see you next time. So long.